Barcelona has its iconic Sagrada Familia. There is the Taj Mahal in the Indian city of Agra. The Al Masjid Al Haram, featuring the Kaaba in Mecca, Saudi Arabia, is the epicenter of the Islamic world. There are religious landmarks wherever one goes in our world, and Trinidad and Tobago's capital, Port of Spain, can definitely boast of the Cathedral of the Immaculate Conception. With its distinctive wooden twin towers and limestone walls, the cathedral stands aloft as a national landmark near the eastern end of Independence Square. Not only does the cathedral hold cultural significance, it is a socially relevant institution, a place of refuge for those seeking an inner peace, and is referred to as the soul of the city.
Throughout the years, especially in the times when the traffic from east to west was very strong and people had to leave home at 4:30, 5 in the morning, the cathedral was the first stop. People would go there, go to Mass, say their morning prayers before going on to work. It was a place where all of us, from children right up to adults, could go to pray, to find solace, to speak with the Lord.
The cathedral's present structure was built between 1816 and 1836 and was consecrated in 1851 by the first Archbishop of Port of Spain, Patrick Smith. Now, some 178 years after its completion, the cathedral is the subject of a full-scale restoration process that has become extremely necessary and challenging.
One of the things we have to understand is that when the cathedral was built, it was on the edge of the sea. The land to the south of the cathedral is all land that has been filled in, reclaimed land. That in itself has brought problems with it because the water table is extremely high. The cathedral cannot be restored using modern materials. We have to use the lime mortar, which is extremely expensive. We have to use special paint, which allows walls to breathe. And the type of paint that has to be used costs $3,000 a gallon. For the beams, we have to use hardwood that the termites will not affect. That also is very expensive.
Once an in-depth analysis of what needed to be done was conducted, the overall cost of the project was estimated at approximately 70 million Trinidad and Tobago dollars. While around $25 million has been collected so far, another 40 to 45 million is needed to ensure the non-stop continuation of the restoration.
If, according to the amount of Catholics we had, every Catholic gave $2,500 over 24 months or $100 a month, we would more than have the money. The cathedral belongs to everybody, and everybody has to have a part in the rebuilding, the renovating, the restoring of our cathedral.
Once restored, the Cathedral of the Immaculate Conception is likely to adopt a revitalized and enhanced role as an enduring place of worship and a beautiful attraction. And the prospect of the Cathedral of the Immaculate Conception continuing to thrive amongst the cityscape of Port of Spain for generations to come is definitely a source of joy for all to behold.